Okay, hello, welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Now we are at day 3 since we stocked this Cobb500 broilers. We are just stepping into day 3 because I brought in the best around 2 p.m. on Friday, and today is Sunday about 3 p.m. now. So we are just stepping into day 3. Now remember the medication they are on right now is this garlic and ginger extract. Because in my last video that I just uploaded, I explained the details there on how to prepare that extract. At day 2, day 3, that's what we'll be giving them. Now, another thing I want to point out today, you can see how messed up the carton that I placed on top of the sawdust. You can see how messed up it is. So this is expected because this is where they pull everything. This is where they do everything. Mixed up with some of the feed that I spread on the carton at day 1. You can see how messed up everywhere is. Now the next thing we are doing today, day 3, that's when I normally do it if I'm using carton. But if I am using newspaper, the next day I have to replace it and then put another newspaper on top of the wood shave or sawdust till day 4 before removing it totally. But this carton is something I can reuse. That's what I love about carton. You can see the under is a bit clean, so I will reuse them and then I will flip it over. That's what I mean. That's the next thing I'll be doing today. You can see they are all eating. As of today, day 3, we've not had any mortality. I'm so happy about that. Then the sun is a bit of help today because I had to turn off the gas brooder because this place is really hot. So remember, when setting up your brooder, the cross ventilation is very important. You can see that opening that I opened there so that breeze can go in and then go out from the other end. So I'll be flipping these cartons over right away. But there are some of these cartons that might be messed up totally, so I'll have to replace that. So that by tomorrow, before, I'll have to remove the carton totally from the brooder, and by then they will not be on the sawdust. So that is how I do it normally. Remember, if you are using newspaper, this it won't be as long as this day 3 before replacing it. By day 2, early hour of day 2, it will be totally messed up. By then you have to replace it by that day 2. So we are using carton. I'm replacing it right away. You can see the carton. I've flipped it over. You can see how clean the underside is, because this is how I normally make use of my cartons, because I can use it twice. In order, when I mean twice, by day 2 I can flip it over and still be able to make use of it till day 4 before removing it totally from the pen. So you can see how it is, unlike before when as it was totally messed up before now. So this is how it is. Now another thing you also need to do on this day 3, because the rate at which they are growing is really impressive. But that means by day 4, day 5, we are likely to include some other types of feeder to this pen, so that they will have more than enough feeder to be eating from. So this is how we brood our chicks. Today is day 3 since we stocked these birds. We've not had any mortalities. They've all been doing well. They are still on the ginger garlic solution. So by day 4, they will be on plain water. By day 5, there is still another solution we'll give them. So I'll keep you updated as time goes, because it's what anybody can do. It's what anybody can do. Even if you've not done it before, it's very, very easy to take care of. So this is how it is. The sun is really of a great help to me as of today, because the weather is still sunny seriously here, and I'm sweating seriously here. So I had to turn off the gas so that it will save me some money when it comes to LPG gas. So this is where we are. And when it comes to that point where we'll be removing this tray feeder, I will also let you know when to replace it with another type of feeder. But the next thing we are to do now, it hasn't gotten to where we will extend the brooder, because this space is still okay for them based on what I can observe physically. So this is where we are today. Thank you so very much for following my video. Remember, all through this batch of broilers we are raising, that is Cobb500, we'll be making use of only organic medication to raise our birds from day 1 till disposal. Remember, we'll be disposing at day 35 or between day 35 and day 42. That is between 5 weeks and 6 weeks. That's when we'll be disposing our birds. So we've done that before with Agrited, but this is actually the first time I'll be doing it with Cobb500. I know they will still going to give me almost the same result in terms of weight and performance. So this is where we are today. Thank you so very much. I just want to share updates at day 3 to tell you how far we've gone. Thank you so very much. Another thing you also know, like I mentioned yesterday, so you need to do a daily cleanup of this bird drinker. So it's still on the floor. Maybe by day 5, I should be able to lift it up a little, because they no longer go inside the bird drinker to drink water from. So that has been taken care of since yesterday. Now, another thing you also need to note, because the care they need this time is very, very important. Because when each time you come to this brooder to see how they are doing, you need to remove poo from this tray feeder. I do that every time I come here. Remove any form of poo you can meet inside, then add to the feed if need be. Remember, we don't practice dump feeding. So we feed in bits. That's the method we use in feeding these birds. Now, if you observe from what I posted at day 1, day 2, and what you are seeing right now, you could see a great difference in terms of weight. So they are really gaining weight by the day. So I'm so happy about that. I've not had any mortality. I hope to keep it that way, because we are doing what we are supposed to do as at when due, and the medication we are supposed to do. If you find this video helpful, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button, like and comment in the comment section below, as this will go a long way in helping us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you.